Crack stoop. Thin grin. Yeah. Tag on the wall, say rent due soon. Still in the couch by the old cartoon. Mama in the kitchen talking to the moon. Radio low, same loop, same tune. Hustle in my socks by the busted vent. Brown paper bag that was innocence. Dice on the floor like little cement. Everything crooked but it still made sense.
Concrete ceilings we break though. Heart so numb but the flame grow. Came from the side where the chain close. Pray for my fam and I stay close. Concrete ceilings we crack though. Still see the blood on the back road. Hands in the air when the case closed. Still from the side where the pain shows.
Old head posted at the corner store. Say he had dreams, then he caught that war. Tattooed tears he can't wash no more. Bottle in his hand like a second world. Sirens sing over schoolyard fights. Little ones learn wrong from the porch at night. Half want peace, half want a strike. Whole hood stuck in the busted light.
Concrete ceilings we break though. Heart so numb but the flame grows. Came from the side where the chain closed. Pray for my fam and I stay close. Concrete ceilings we crack though. Still see the blood on the back road. Hands in the air when the case closed. Still from the side where the pain showed.
Look in my eyes, see a long cold week. Look in my hands, see the lies I keep. Look at the block, hear the ground all speak. Anybody make it, that sound so weak.
Concrete ceilings we break though. Heart so numb but the flame grows. Came from the side where the chain closed. Pray for my fam and I stay close. Concrete ceilings we crack though. Still see the blood on the back road. Hands in the air when the case closed. Still from the side where the pain showed.
Yeah. Crack concrete, cold steel gate. Same old sirens, same chord date. Used to stash work in my school desk. Teacher talking futures, I was counting on the next. Hand-me-down hoodie, smelling like the block. Judge know my name like he punching in the clock. Mama light a candle over shut-off bills. I was out late sharpening survival skills. Dreams in the plastic bag tied real tight. If I make it back home, then I might get right. It's that concrete jungle swing. Cold block humming when the night shifts sing. Heart still drumming through the drama and the pain. Trying to wash this blood off the money and the name. Concrete jungle swing. One wrong step and you lose everything. Pray for a way, but we dance in the rain. Still trapping these dreams in a world full of change. Big homie told me, trust what you see. Same one lined up to take food from me. Dice game dirty, little kids watch. Learning how to lie by the way we talk. Had a pistol in my backpack next to a pen. One could end a life, one could help me begin. Kept choosing the wrong one, chasing that rush till the cuffs hit cold like a cheap uppercut. It's that concrete jungle swing. Old block coming when the night shifts sing. Heart still drumming through the drummer and the pain. Trying to wash this blood off the money and the name. Concrete jungle swing. One wrong step, then you lose everything. Lose it. Pray for a way, but we dance in the rain. Still trapping these dreams in a world full of change. If I get one more shot, I'ma flip this script. Turn every scar I got to a blueprint brick. From the bus stop bench to a back row pew. If the system write me off, I'ma write back too. It's that concrete jungle swing. Old block humming when the night shift sing. Heart still drumming through the drama and the pain. Trying to wash this blood off the money and the name. Concrete jungle swing. One wrong step and you lose everything. Pray for a way, but we dance in the rain. Still trapping these dreams full of change.
Yeah. Concrete Symphony. Street Orchestra. Listen. Rust on the gate, tag on the train door. Judge gave an age, I'm trying to give him encore. Banned from the block, we ain't raid no block. Just a pack by the payphone, posted at the shop. Mom cried in the kitchen, uncle died in the kitchen. Same tile, same knife, 2 different missions. Now it's brown bag cash in the black hoodie law. Writing case number small on the back of my jaw. This that concrete symphony. Cold world in the minor key. If I go today, let them say I played in tune with the street. It is that concrete symphony. Yeah, gun smoke, broken harmony. Every bar I breathe, got a blade in it, praying I don't bleed. Yeah, ballet screaming from the 2-story window. Shorty in the window, daddy in the end zone. Cello in the alley, deep like a grave plot. Whole hood marching, half of them chain locked. Sax in the stairwell, lonely little late notes. Sirens trying to solo, blue lights, same coat. Judge talk numbers like we just banknotes. But we learn math, cutting grams on the same stove. That concrete symphony, cold world in the minor key. If I go today, let them say I played in tune with the street. It's that concrete symphony. Gun smoke, broken harmony. Every bar I breathe, got a blade in it, praying I don't bleed. If the boat slide crooked, I still hit my mom. If the reed split crooked, I still spill my heart. Whole block my pit, whole life off bitch. But I stand on the stage, make the pain sound rich, yeah. Yeah.
Cold stairwell, echo in my chest, violin screaming, world on my neck, yeah.
Tim's on the tiles, graffiti halos over cracked bricks. Cello in my headphones, dragging like a bad bit. Brown bag dreams tucked deep in a hoodie fold. Streets taught math, how to flip, how to never fold. Sex on the corner, crooked note, midnight call. Forehead nodding, saying son, you gon' pay it off. Rust on the rail, stealing my jaw, I advance. Life dealt concrete, I still learn how to make it dance.
This that concrete symphony. Still nerves, city in. Strings cry out for my history. Still I walk free, still I walk free. Gun smoke, sirens misery. Won't let it write the end of me. Now turn that pain into poetry. Concrete symphony, concrete symphony.
Yeah. Dice game halted when they heard that violin sing. Whole block frozen like somebody just confessed things. Shorty in the lobby, braids tight, backpack ripped. Says she wanna leave, but her pop stuck in the script. Sax line bending like a question I can't dodge. How many laws for a few to beat the odds? Cello low growl like the hunger in my ribs. Got a chance, I grip it like the curb when the car skids.
This that concrete symphony. Still nerves, city in. Strings cry out for my history. Still I walk free, still I walk free. Gun smoke, sirens misery. Won't let it write the end of me. Turn that pain into poetry. Concrete symphony, concrete symphony.
Handcuffed memories, keys jangling in my head. Every bar I spit another step from the feds. If I rise, then we rise, that's the code that we keep. Lay my scars on the beat, let the hood finally sleep.
This that concrete symphony. symphony. Still nerves, city in me. Strings cry out for my history. Still I walk free, still I walk free. Gun smoke, sirens, misery. Won't let it write the end of me. Turn that pain into poetry. Concrete symphony, concrete symphony.
Yeah. Cracks in the concrete, blood on the breeze, cold eyes watch from the burned out trees. Yeah. Hood tales written on the boarded up stove. Chalk line crooked by the rusted back door. My uncle did dirt for a shoebox of green. Now his face on the t-shirt stain, never clean. Old heads whistle saying kids slow down, while the little homies gamble for a crown and a frown. Sirens in the distance, same song, same route. I walk past the liquor spot, hand in my pouch. Cracks in the concrete, we still grow. Raised on the pressure and broken homes. The world don't love us, then we don't fold. Cracks in the concrete, we still grow. Yeah, we still grow. Late night hustle by the busted bus stop. Whole block heavy like a padlock shop. Mama praying in the kitchen, hands red from soap. I was cutting up the package thinking money was hope. Kept my back to the wall, eyes on the street. Trucks get you tagged like shoes on the wire hanging weak. But my heart still hums through the gunshot echoes. Dreams ride dirty past the rich side windows. Concrete, we still grow. Raised on the pressure and broken homes. If the world don't love us, then we don't fold. Cracks in the concrete, we still grow. We still grow. Yeah. From the block to the box to the block again. Some lost in the smoke, some lost a friend. But the scars on my knuckles spell live, not lose. I was born in the corner. Still I choose, still I choose. We still broke, raised on the pressure and broken homes. If the world don't love us, then we don't fall. Cracks in the concrete, we still grow. Yeah, we still grow. Concrete, cold stairwell, brown bad dreams, whole block can tell. Corner store, chalk line right by the lotto sign. Mom praying, I'm praying, different guys a time. 3 phones, 1 buzzing, 1 tap, 1 dime. Told my little cousin don't trust what they buying. Rust on the rail where we stash that scale. Old heads, yeah, boy, that path don't end well. But I got rent due and a temper on tilt. Hard like steel in a jacket full of guilt, yeah. Sirens hum in the haze. Whole hood stuck in a maze. Tryna climb out this cage. Still we ride on the page. Drain theory in the gutter. Violent men's cry for my brother. Cello talk deep like my mother. I don't wanna lose.
Hand-me-down sweats, but the pockets feel heavy. Not from the cash, from the weight of what's deadly. Judge see my skin, he don't read my file. Just the zip code and the way that I smile. Projects echo when the shots pop late. Old crib dug, grandma clutched that plate. She said, baby, you smart, don't be stuck in that park. But the dog got a spark and it glow in my heart. Yeah, yeah. Same block, same bad news. Yeah, yeah. Same bar, same cheap booze. Yeah, yeah. But the pen cut clean through. Wrote a back door, ran through. String theory in the gutter. Violins cry for my brother. Cello talk deep like my mother. I don't wanna lose another. Sax sing soft by the river. Smoking my lungs, cold shiver. If I leave, will they call me sinner? If I stay, do I die a winner? I've been one step from a chalk white frame. One call from a new last name. One bag from a lifetime cage. One verse from a whole new stage. Whoa. String theory in the gutter. Violins cry for my brother. Cello talk deep like my mother. I don't wanna lose another. Sax sing soft by the river. Smoking my lungs, cold shiver. If I leave, will they call me sinner? If I stay, do I die a winner?
Cold stairwell, tag on the wall, one crack ball, we still stand tall. Yeah, concrete classroom, I learned from the block. Shoelace belt and a pad in my sock. Mama in the kitchen counting every last bill. I was in the hallway learning how to stay still. Sirens in the distance, barking like they own us. Old head said, keep your head, they can't clone us. Dice game jumping, cousin with the chrome. I just wanted 16 shots into the palm. Strings and street corners, that my life in a line. Violin crying while we hustle and grind. Sax in the shadows singing over the crowd. Cello in my chest, keeping time. Strings and street corners where the truth don't rhyme, but the pain sound pretty over beats and grime. The strings and street corners put it all on the line. Every scar, every bar, every sign. Yeah, brown bag breakfast, free lunch ticket. Whole hood hungry, still talk slick with it. Old church lady, praying by the train. I was in the back car, writing through the pain. Judge gave my brother football numbers to hold. We passed them letters like contraband gold. Homie hit the corner trying to dodge that fate. I took my dreams by the 6 train gate. Strings and street corners, that my life in a line. Violin crying while we hustle and grind. Sax in the shadow singing over the crowd. Cello in my chest, keeping time. Strings and street corners where the truth don't rhyme, but the pain sound pretty over beats and grime. Yeah, strings and street corners put it all on the line. Every scar, every bar, every sign. Yeah. If I go today, let this loop explain all my wrong turns, every stain, every chain. From the lobby to the lot to the rooftop view, I bled for this, so the kids walk through. Strings and street corners, that my life in the line. Violin crying while we hustle and grind. Sax in the shadow singing over the crowd. Cello in my chest, keeping time. Strings and street corners where the truth don't rhyme, but the pain sound pretty over beats and grime. The strings and street corners put it all on the line. Every scar, every bar, every sign.
Crack court, chain link rattling, cold breeze, old heads on the bench telling war stories, both scenes. Brown bag by the shoes, caught slap on the milk crate. Little homie with a backpack, dreams heavy like a steel gate. Graffiti on the wall, say trust fuel, watch all. Sirens in the distance, echo down the brick call. I'm posted by the bodega, one eye on the dice roll. Other on the slow car, glove box, ice cold.
We got strings on the corner, violins cry for the block. Cry for the block. Shallow hum low like the engine. Every note talk what we not. Sax sing soft for the falling. Hooked on the pain and the pride. We turn this concrete choir into gangsta lullaby. Mama in the window, yelling, boy, get inside, but the rent due Friday, so we learning how to slide. OG with the scar, teach math with the ounces. Say you either flip pages or flip where the house is. Shadow in the alley, handshake, quick trade. One wrong face, everybody gets sprayed. But the kid got a notebook full of crooked line hope. Every bar like a barcode trying to scan out the smoke. We got strings on the corner, violins cry for the block. Cry for the block. Shallow hum low like the engine. Every note talk what we not. Sax sing soft for the falling. Hooked on the pain and the pride. We turn this concrete choir into gangsta lullabies.
If the judge hit a song, would he still throw time? If the plug hit a song, would he still co-sign? If the block hit a song, would it come or rise? Either way, same sky, same bloodshot eyes.
We got strings on the corner, violins cry for the block. Shallow hum low like the engine. Every note talk what we not. Sax sing soft for the falling. Hooked on the pain and the pride. We turn this concrete choir into gangsta lullaby.
Back alley symphony, concrete harmony, ink on my fingertip, crime in the melody. Brown bag by the dumpster, cold wind in my coat. Judge said I was trouble, mama prayed I took notes. Graffiti on the shutters, whole block in the cut. I learned math in the kitchen, saw the scale, saw blood. Violins in my headphones, gunshots in the park. Sacks crying through the static, sirens tearing the dark. I was 12 in the stairwell, hand in hand for a plate. Cellular like a conscience that you hear too late. This that back alley symphony, yeah. Dirty shoes, dirty history. Got that street choir riding with me. Every scar in the key of victory. From the gutter to the gallery. Turn the pain into poetry. This that back alley symphony. Every bar is a case of memory. Old heads by the storefront. Told tales, told lies. Said the fast cash thrilling, but it eat you alive. I saw steel on a Sunday by the church front gate. Choir singing about mercy, homie clutching his fate. Sax howl at the lamppost, smoke curl to the sky. Shorty counting his blessings while he's learning to lie. I kept pages in my pocket full of rage, full of hope. Cello hum through the heartbeat while I scribbled escape. Right, it's that back alley symphony. Hey, dirty shoes, dirty history. Got that street choir riding with me. Every scar in the key of victory. From the gutter to the gallery. Turn the pain into poetry. This that back alley symphony. Every bar is a case of memory. Strings sing for the ones we lost. Notes float where the candles cross. Blood stains that the rain can't wash. Still I walk, still I talk, still I ball. This that back alley symphony. Dirty shoes, dirty history. Got that street choir riding with me. Every scar in the key of victory. From the gutter to the gallery. Turn the pain into poetry. This that back alley symphony. Every bar is a case of memory.
Block Symphony. Grimy elegance.
Curbside court, crack paint on the backboard. Shorty with the black eye, say your dad saw. Jake's ride slow, same car from last June. Same flickering hallway, same bad news. Mama in the window, robe, cigarette ash. Rent 3 months late, still talking about cash. I walk past tags of the kids that we lost. Names on the bricks like they paid for the cost.
It's that concrete roses, growing right out the cuts where the hope is. Hook got halos bent, still golden. Pray over scars we holding. Concrete roses, from the gutter to the sky where the smoke is. If you smell that pain, you know this. We the concrete roses.
Yeah. Brown bag dreams folded under the mesh cap. OG whisper, little homie, don't forget that. He point where the chalk line faded in the sun. Say you either learn quick or you stay with a gun. Cold stairwells hum, neighbors talk through the walls. Sirens sing lullabies, late night calls. I scribble whole worlds in the back of a math sheet, trying to turn a rap sheet into something that lasts.
It's that concrete roses, growing right out the cuts where the hope is. Look, got halos bent, still golden. Pray over scars we holding. Concrete roses, from the gutter to the sky where the smoke is. If you smell that pain, you know this. We the concrete roses. Pedals in the puddle by the bus stop. Ash on the pedals when the blunt drops. Still we rise, can't hush the heartbeat hitting like a drum in a knapsack. Concrete roses, growing right out the cuts where the hope is. Who got halos bent, still golden. Pray over scars we holding. Concrete roses, from the gutter to the sky where the smoke is. If you smell that pain, you know this. We the concrete roses.
Concrete. Listen. Dust in my laces, chalk on the curb, judge on the corner, same old words. Mama in the window, praying I learn. Uncle in the kitchen, Pyrex burn. Hand me down hoodie, couple loose threads. Whole block sleep, but we don't rest. Writing on the back of a past due bill. Blueprint folded in a brown paper still. It's that concrete symphony. Still hardcore city harmony. Every scar on the block play a part in the melody. From the alley to the balcony, sing along if you ride with me. Concrete, concrete symphony. Yeah. Candy wrapper halo, round the busted drain. Shorty with a pistol, bigger than his frame. Sirens in the distance, arguing with rain. Echo off the bricks, say remember my name. We ain't had trophies, just tags on trains. Old head told me turn hunger to aim, so I carved every loss in the side of my brain. Now the truth cut deep like a switch in the vein. This that concrete symphony. Still hardcore city harmony. Every scar on the block play a part in the melody. From the alley to the balcony, sing along if you ride with me. Concrete, concrete symphony. Late night crack curb, whole block on alert. Got a knot in my shirt and a knot in my chest. Yeah,
Steam from the sewer, smoke in my sweater. Whole summer in the hallway, trying to get better. Graffiti on the mailbox, names of the fallen. Payphone ringing, old ghosts keep calling. Mama in the kitchen, stacking them dishes. I'm out on the mission, dodging them visits. Violin in my head like a siren in pain. Cello in my spine, heavy weight of the game. Sacks crying from a window, third floor, 2-8. Old man blowing blues while we bag up the day. I'm half saint, half sinner, half prayer, half trigger. Cold hands on the metal, warm heart get bitter. This that concrete symphony. Gun smoke, late rent, Trinity. Strings sing over my misery. Still walk tall through the infamy, yeah. Block turn quiet in the moonlight. Every scar, every bar, that's a fist fight. If I fall, put my name on the brick, G. Let the hood play my concrete symphony. Hey. Cruiser creep slow, 2 lights, 1 plate. We freeze like a photo, hope the Lord don't flake. Dice game on the corner, whole check on the line. Shorty got a backpack, but he ain't studying this time. Cello in my chest like a trunk with the body. Violin on the roof, then screams over concrete. Sax echo in the alley, bent notes, bad news. Every solo that he plays sound like someone we lose. But I still lace kicks, tie hope in the knot. If the world want war, then we bringin' this block. Turn pain into poems, turn poems into pay. If the judge want a number, he gon' hear what I say. It's that concrete symphony. Gun smoke, late rent, Trinity. Strings sing over my misery. Still walk tall through the infamy, yeah. Block turn quiet in the moonlight. Every scar, every bar, that's a fist fight. If I fall, put my name on the brick, G. Let the hood play my concrete symphony.
Back seats, back block, cold breeze, 1 Glock. Hood dreams in the gym socks, stashed by the rim rock. Mama yelling from the window, boy come eat. I'm in the hallway, plotting how to run the street. Violin in my headphones, violence in my reach. Every string on that track sounded just like a priest. Saw cousins take a charge for a charge on the phone. Saw uncles turn ghosts for a stone in the loan. Cello hum in my chest when I walk alone. Heavy wood like it's guarding my bones. Old head on the stoop say stay in your lane, but my lane got cracks, glass, chalk and pain. Sax crying from the corner of that dive arcade. Every note like a warning that the boy might fade. Still strange street dreams, I was raised by a boat. 1 hand on the book, 1 hand on the O. Band kids, gang shit, all in the same coat. Pray the power, not the barrel, be the thing I hold. Still strange street dreams, who gon' save this kid? Case full of sheep, music case that the neighbors hit. Even stage lights shine, know the squad do a bid. Hope the drum in my heart drown the one in the crib. Boom. Teacher said you got talent, don't die like them. But my homie need bail and the block need rent. So I'm writing 16s on a food stamp slip, while the plug count chips by the Baptist fence. Glitches rusted, but we still hoop at night. Chain that full moon, all we know is fight. Violin on repeat while we argue plays. That string so sharp cut through my darkest days. Sax solo from the window of apartment 3. Old man blowing lungs out just to breathe free. Cello like a slow walk when the hearse come through. Every bass no boom like that could be you. Still strange street dreams, I was raised by a boat. 1 hand on the book, 1 hand on the O. Band kids, gang shit, all in the same coat. Pray the bow, not the barrel, be the thing I hold. Still strange street dreams, who gon' save this kid? Case full of sheep, music case that the neighbors hit. Either stage light shine, or the squad do a bid. Hope the drum in my heart drown the one in the crib. Hey! What's a choir to a siren? What's a solo to the silence? What's a verse to the violence? Still I'm scribbling, still define. If they ask what I bang, tell them A minor. Tell them sharp with the mind, little wiser. Tell them strings on my back like a visor. Kept me looking past the block, past the fire. Still strange street dreams, I was raised by a boat. 1 hand on the book, 1 hand on the O. Band kids, gang shit, all in the same coat. Pray the bow, not the barrel, be the thing I hold. Still strange
street dreams, let them write my name on a cracked brick wall or a hall of fame. Either way, when I'm gone, let the band still play. Let the sax, let the strings blow the chalk away. Blow it.
Cold stairs, crack paint, whole block, still faint, heart thump, jaw clench, one dream, 2 cents. I grew up where the porch light flicker. Old heads sip, young kids move quicker. Dice hit concrete, pockets get thinner. Moms pray late, pops chase liquor. Violin in my head when the sirens wail. Like strings on a wound that refuse to heal. Cellar with my chest low, rumble of fear. Baseline of hunger in my every year. Corner store glass had a spider web scar. I traced each crack like a map to a star. Homie got booked and the world moved on. Only thing constant was the chip in this song. Sax in the alley, someone blowing off steam. Rust on the bell, gold teeth in the scheme. Still in my palm, still I'm scribbling schemes. Trying to tune up the noise of the criminal dream. It's that string theory in the track, yeah. Make a whole symphony from scratch. Bow on the bruise where it's black and blue. Street got chords, I conduct that too. Violins cry for the ones we lost. Fiddles hum low, we know that call. Sax sing sweet over crooked blocks. Gangsta with a pen, let the rhythm talk. Yeah. Kitchen light buzz, pots on the flame. Uncle cut work, auntie curse his name. I'm in the back room, writing over the hum. Metronome is the drip from the leak in the drum. Yeah, sax line slither through the cigarette haze. Heard it in my mind when we split then played. Every quick flip, just a note off key. Another sharp turn in the flat line street. Judge bang gavel like a crack snare hit. 13 years for a kid that ain't snitch. His mama wore black, but her eyes wore red. I heard cellos moan while the sentence read. So I lace each bar like a shoelace tight. Trying to walk out the frame of the same old life. If the strings gotta snap for the hood to sing, then I bleed on the fret till the whole block ring. Whoa, it's that string theory in the trap, hey. Make a whole symphony from scratch. Bow on the bruise where it's black and blue. Street got chords, I conduct that too. Violins cry for the ones we lost. Fiddles hum low, we know that cause. Sax sing sweet over crooked blocks. Gangsta with a pen, let the rhythm talk.
Cold block, warm breath, whole crew, one step. 20 on the counter, rent due, still I'm calm. Bag in the oven, baby sleeping in my arms. Judge in my ear talk heavy, I talk back. Mama say pray, but the sermon in my strap. Blood on the sidewalk, chalk on the curb. Said I die young, I ain't listen to a word. Hunger in my hoodie, eyes on the door. Every knock sound like a raid on the floor. This that strings and street sermons. Prayers in the cracked up flat. Hope sitting right by the burner. Faith in the weight of the pack. Corner turn, heart still learning how to make peace with the past. If I don't make it through the morning, tell them that I left on track. Oh, yeah. Old heads drink
drinking on the milk crate. Telling me you next, little man, just wait. But the wait long, place thin, pride thick. Either get rich or get a new conflict. Phone on mute when the deal go through. Trust in the fan, but the fan want food. Whispers in the hall say the law got clues, but the code in the chest and it's sealed like glue. Tattoo on my fist for the ones who fail. Can't sleep right, every dream smell hell. Still I lace up, face up, chase that bill. Half for the crib, half pure well, pure well. Sermons, prayers in the cracked up flat. Hope sitting right by the burner. Faith in the weight of the pack. Corner turn hard, still learning how to make peace with the past. If I don't make it through the morning, tell them that I left on track. If the block don't love me back, would you still ride? If the sky don't turn to black, would I still lie? If the cash don't heal this pain, will I ever feel alright? If I walk out, never come again, would you keep my name in the night?
Late night, back block, whole world, off clock, Crates torn open in the milk crate kitchen. Steel pots rattle, I'm cooking up friction. Violet crying from a cracked floor speaker. Thin wall shaking, heart beating even deeper. Sacks in the stairwell, let go off the tags. Neighbors yelling out, curtains as flags. Cellar in the hallway, low like a growl. Whole house haunted when the dogs start to howl. Yeah. This that back alley symphony. Laid in a Bible on the balcony. 4 strings, reading a felony. Pray for my enemies, pray they remember me. This that back alley symphony. Brown paper bag full of history. Concrete quiet, dish harmony. Street turned cold into harmony. Old head posted at the corner giving game. Says little man, every shot got a name. I watch the bow slide, scar on his hand. He hums off key, still lead in the band. Sass got lipstick on the chip brass rim. Played the 3 funerals, one of them was him. Cello on my lap like a guard dog resting. Every low note sounds like a confession. It's that back alley symphony. Played in the Bible on the balcony. 4 strings, reading a felony. Pray for my enemies, pray they remember me. It's that back alley symphony. Rust in the air, taste the memory. Concrete quiet, dish harmony. Street turned cold into harmony. Who gon' judge when the judge ain't fair? Who gon' sing when the choir ain't there? I got rosin on my fingers, gunpowder in my hair. Every wrong note still hanging in the air. It's that back alley symphony. Made in the Bible on the balcony. 4 strings, reading a felony. Pray for my enemies, pray they remember me. It's that back alley symphony. Night train home, crooked destiny. Concrete quiet, dish harmony. Street turned cold into harmony.
Creased khakis, corner store coffee in a phone cup. Whole block talking like they know us. Chrome tuck, but the eyes say don't run. Rust spots on the old Buick. Lil' homie bagging up, says I'm through with it. Mama on the line, rent due, roof drip. I'm in the hallway, arguing with two spirits. This that concrete symphony. Yeah. Still a struggle in the key of me. Violins cry for the ones we lost. Sax sing sweet while we count that cost. Cello in my chest when the trouble rolls by. Street score scribbled in the bloodshot sky. Concrete symphony, that's my block. Same old song till the sirens stop. Yeah. Dice game shaking on a milk crate. Old head preaching that it's still fake. Tattoo tears on his real face. Says boy ain't a bullet you can outrage. Laundry line flapping over blue tape. Little girl hopscotch on a fresh case. I'm trying to turn this pain into pay rate. Turn one brick wall to a gray stage. This that concrete symphony. Yeah. Still a struggle in the key of me. Violins cry for the ones we lost. Sax sing sweet while we count that cost. Cello in my chest when the trouble rolls by. Street score scribbled in a bloodshot sky. Concrete symphony, that's my block. Same old song till the sirens stop. I don't want halos, I want days off. I want my brothers out, I want chains off. If I ain't make it out, write my name long right there on the wall where the kids draw. Hey, it's that concrete symphony. Yeah. Still in struggle in the key of E. Violins cry for the ones we lost. Sax sing sweet while we count that cost. Cello in my chest when the trouble rolls by. Street score scribbled in the bloodshot sky. Concrete symphony, that's my block. Same old song till the sirens stop.
Late night, fluorescent hum, brown bag money, I'm dumb on the drum.
Yeah. Sneaks on the wire, whole block leaning. Dice hit the pavement, old heads dreaming. Projects echo, kids chase sirens. Still in the stash with the coats hang silent. Violin screeching my head like warnings. Cold tap water, cheap black Jordans. Mama count bills at the chipped up table. Uncle in the back talk quick small cables. Concrete quiet, we praying graffiti. Names on the wall for the ones who ain't with me. Judge gave years like he handing out candy. So we learned chess on the steps too candid. This that corner store symphony. Grit on the beat, no sympathy. Yeah. Cello in my chest, deep misery. Yeah. Sax in the smoke, that trickery.
We turn hunger into harmony. Whole hood sing in the dark with me. Violins cry when the sirens scream. Street light stage for a shattered dream. Hey.
Crack payphone, talk colder than whisper. Lil' homie clutching that chrome like a blister. Church on Sunday, still staying on the carpet. Choir out of tune, but the faith hit the target. Brown liquor breath, card games, war stories. Heard about glory, but I only seen morgues. OG limping, knee full of fragments. Say he used to dance for the whirlwind savage. My notebook full of bruised up letters. Ink bleed heavy like a cheap vendetta. Rap like rent due, stress in the syntax. Every bar bail for my brothers in the diss stack. Corner store symphony, yeah. Grit on the beat, no sympathy, yeah. Cello in my chest, deep misery, yeah. Sax in the smoke, that trickery.
We turn hunger into harmony. Whole hood sing in the dark with me. Violins cry when the sirens scream. Street light stage for a shattered dream.
If I make it out, do I leave or starve? If I stay here, do I see that coffin? Questions, head keep humming. Same 4 blocks, same fate running. This that corner store symphony, yeah. Grit on the beat, no sympathy, yeah. Cello in my chest, deep misery, yeah. Sax in the smoke, that trickery.
We turn hunger into harmony. Whole hood sing in the dark with me. Violins cry when the sirens scream. Street light stage for a shattered dream.
concert. Cracks in the curb by the corner store. Baggy hoodie, same one I wore. Food stand folded in my front pocket. Ringing at the clerk, never starts talking. Old head whistling a sad tune. Siren singing harmony by noon. Mama in the window with the blinds half shut. Say a prayer each time that I step from the cut.
This that street symphony, lions cry. Cello in the gutter low, hum no lie. Taxing pain from the projects up high. Drums bang hard, but we still get by.
Street symphony, bleed on the track. Every wrong turn, trying to write my way back. Get the world off key, I keep my line. Make a song out the struggle, let the hood still shine. Dice game, jumping by the lamppost. Homie got a burner that he brag on most. He don't play ball, he don't chase hope. He just want a chain thick enough to float. Cop car creep, same route, slow road. Names on the wall for the friends we stole. Judge gave life like it ain't worth much. Whole block hush when the cuffs go clutch.
This that street symphony, lions cry. Cello in the gutter low, hum no lie. Sax sing pain from the projects up high. Drums bang hard, but we still get by.
Street symphony, bleed on the track. Every wrong turn, trying to write my way back. Get the world off key, I keep my line. Make a song out the struggle, let the hood still shine. Look, notes from the stairwell echo off brick. Kids in the hallway dreaming they rich, but the rent past due and the fridge on chill. So they bet their life or they bet on skill. This that street symphony.
Lions cry, cello in the gutter low, hum no lie. Sax sing pain from the projects up high. Drums bang hard, but we still get by.
Street symphony, bleed on the track. Every wrong turn, trying to write my way back. If the world off key, I keep my line. Make a song out the struggle, let the hood still shine.
Violin crying, sad low sliding, cello in the basement, yeah we riding.
Crack concrete, graffiti halos. Lil' homie learn math, count pesos. Brown bag lunch, brown bag hustle, split a hero in half. Share the struggle, mama screaming at the ceiling. Sirens at the window, heart got cold the same time as the winter. Hands on the table, cards on the floor. OG told me pick a side, not a war. This that concrete corner symphony. Still in my voice, but the strings set me free. From the gutter to the gate, still the same on the beat. Make the hood sound holy over rest of concrete. Concrete corner symphony. Ink on my palms, let the pain find the key. If they never give a lane, we gon' pave our own street. Make the hood sound holy over rest of concrete. Bench by the bodega, dice in the circle. One wrong step, whole life go purple. Cousin in the jumpsuit, face on the t-shirt. Block gay love, but the love still hurt. Judge talk numbers like he reading off a menu. 12 more years ain't a meal I could send you. So I write your name in the margins of my notebook. Every rhyme I visit, every bar broke hook. Concrete corner symphony. Still in my voice, but the strings set me free. Set my gutter to the gate, still the same on the beat. Make the hood sound holy over rest of concrete. Concrete corner symphony, yeah. Ink on my palms, let the pain find the key. If they never give a lane, we gon' pave our own street. Make the hood sound holy over rest of concrete. Whoa. One violin for the ones we lost. Deep low notes for the ones that crawl. Soft sax line for the ones that change. Whole cold world in the cello strings range. It's that concrete corner symphony. Still in my voice, but the strings set me free. Set my gutter to the gate, still the same on the beat. Make the hood sound holy over rest of concrete. Concrete corner symphony, yeah. Ink on my palms, let the pain find the key. If they never give a lane, we gon' pave our own street. Make the hood sound holy over rest of concrete. Concrete.
Green gaze on the table, gun all on the clock, Rosie on the rear view, praying I get off. Concrete roses growing out the chalk lines. Judge got a jaw tight, hand on the stop sign. Mama said church, son, I was on the dark side. Scared on the stove still, money in the car hide. Post on the corner, old heads with the war eyes. Talking how they buried every dream in a short ride. Now I'm in the stairwell, writing out a raw rhyme. Praying I could trade 25 for a tour light. This that block talk, over cracked halos. Dirty white sneaks, tiptoe past plain clothes. Violin cry, while they still stay close. We just tryna bloom. Concrete roses, that deep cut pain that the streets compose. Sax sing low where the cold wind blows. Cello in my chest, every thump I know. Still I ride, still I ride. Concrete roses, late night hoodie on, hunger in my rib cage. Lil' bro watching, trying to learn how to get paid. Whispers in the hallway, echo like a mixtape. Every bad choice got a barcode and a brick weight. Ran from the siren, ran for myself too. Every closed casket felt like a classroom. Homie took a deal, said never let him have you. Now we only see a sun through a glass view. I seen saints turn snake over small bags. I seen kids skip life for a short stack. So I keep my words sharp in the sport cap, trying to flip this war rap into more maps, yeah. This that block talk, over cracked halos. Dirty white sneaks, tiptoe past plain clothes. Violin cry while they still stay close. We just tryna bloom. Concrete roses, that deep cut pain that the streets compose. Sax sing low where the cold wind blows. Settle in my chest, every thump I know. Still I ride, still I ride. Concrete roses. If I get out, I'ma send back game. Teach lil' homies how to bend that chain. If I stay stuck, let my pen explain how a kid from the gutter turned dirt into flame. This that block talk, over cracked halos. Dirty white sneaks, tiptoe past plain clothes. Violin cry while they still stay close. We just tryna bloom. Concrete roses. It's that deep cut pain that the streets compose. Sax sing low where the cold wind blows. Cello in my chest, every thump I know. Still I ride, still I ride. Concrete roses.
Crack stairs, tag on the wall. Steel gate half bent, late night roll call. Brown bag breakfast, same bench, same friends. Bus fare, folded dreams on the back end. Hammer down, Walkman, tape hits hard loud. Writing on receipts, lost in a small crowd. Mama said clock in, Unc said clock fools. I just learned fractions, splitting these bad rules. Concrete steps is where I came from. Every little scar got a name, son. Violin cry when the night too cold. Sax talk slick when the stories get told. Concrete steps where I stay real, so real. Cello in my chest, that's the pain I feel. If you wanna know why I walk like that, it's the sound of the block in my baseball cap, yeah. Yeah. Corner store credit, old since last June. Dice game jumping, hope fade by noon. Cop car crawling, slow like bad news. Eyes on the alley, hands in my old shoes. Big bro vanished, left his coat, that's all. I still wear that thing, like armor in a bra. Concrete steps is where I came from. Every little scar got a name, son. Violin cry when the night too cold. cold. Sax talk slick when the stories get told. Concrete steps is where I stay real. Cello in my chest, that's the pain I feel. If you wanna know why I talk like this, it's the sound of the struggle in every wish, yeah.
Violin crying, sax steady sighing, cello on the low, we ride it slow.
Yeah. Cold floor dice roll, crumple bills in the coat fold, pay phone buzzing by the corner store, parole papers in the kitchen drawer. Old heads leaning, telling war tales. Name still ringing through the doorbells. Sneakers by the wire where the crows sit. Every block got a ghost they make jokes with. Mama on the stairs say a short prayer while I lace up smoking my short hair. Still tucked deep where the belt sag. Heartbeat heavy like a mailbag. It's that concrete jungle quartet. Strings in the gutter, brass in the threat. Walk how we want cause we live with regret, but we still throw it up, never learn to forget. Violin scream, sax talk back. Cello in the trunk with the weight in the pack. 90s in my veins, underground in my step. It's that concrete jungle quartet. Graffiti on the shutters like stained glass. Train roar drowns out the plain facts. Real one sitting where the pain at. Snitch name scribbled on the same map. Lunchroom plots turned to block plans. Book bag heavier than the Glock hand. Judge gave my cousin them clock hands. Time moving slower than the cop van. OG told me lil' homie pick a lane. Either chalk on the curb or you flip the game. So I scribbled 16s in a thick notebook. Now the whole hood echo every hook I wrote. Look, this that concrete jungle quartet. Strings in the gutter, brass in the threat. Walk how we want cause we live with regret, but we still throw it up, never learn to forget. Violin scream, sax talk back. Cello in the trunk with the weight in the pack. 90s in my veins, underground in my step. This that concrete jungle quartet.
If I fall, will the block still chant my name? If I rise, will the same ones feel the same? Every path that I take got a price, got a debt. Every note that I spit, pay it back in respect.
This that concrete jungle quartet. Strings in the gutter, brass in the threat. Walk how we want cause we live with regret, but we still throw it up, never learn to forget. Violin scream, sax talk back. Cello in the trunk with the weight in the pack. 90s in my veins, underground in my step. It's that concrete jungle quartet. It's that concrete jungle quartet.
String cage open, rosin in the air. Read on the mouthpiece, split knuckles, cold stare.
Walk in, hoodie up, score sheet in my palm. Whole block out of tune, I tune it with my charm. Pull a bow like a blade across a one-track mind. Turn the crack sidewalk to a staff, right lines. Every bar, concrete dust, every rest loaded, hush. Still in my bloodstream, heartbeat, heavy thump, sack scream from the fire escape. Cello grown from the back of the train, violin under flickering bulbs, playing prayer soaked in pain.
This that concrete symphony, street side company. Violins cry when we ride for the family.
Cello talk deep when the hunger gets loud. Sax sing sharp when we cutting through dial.
Drums bang hard but the words do the damage. that concrete symphony.
Paper bag lunch, instrument in the sleeve. Judge me by the case, you don't know what I bleed. Seen homies get boxed before they got box sets. I learned to flip threats into core progress. Bow head afraid, like my patience at night. But it still draw truth on the cracked off light. Sack spit smoke rings round the busted sign. Cello hold low notes like it's holding time. We ain't gentle, we ghetto with grace. Put a sonata in the ugliest place. Turn the back alley echo to a full-on choir. Every siren in the distance, just another live wire.
This that concrete symphony, street side company. Violence cry when we ride for the family.
Cello talk deep when the hunger gets loud. Sax sing sharp when we cutting through down.
Drums bang hard, but the words do the damage. This that concrete symphony.
Yeah, hands up, cases open. Rose and clouds, city smoking. If you scared of the silence, you ain't ready for the notes. Then we don't beg for respect, we compose it in the grime. Every bar another brick laid straight in time.
It's that concrete symphony, street side company. Violence cry when we ride for the family.
Cello talk deep when the hunger gets loud. Sax sing sharp when we cutting through down.
Drums bang hard, but the words do the damage. It's that concrete symphony.
Steps, back alley echo, jacket zip tight, whole block and staccato, steel gate, tagged up door, whole crew deep but they move like four. One eye on the plate, one eye on the law, pocket full of plans all written in raw. Court dates taped on the fridge with a magnet, unpaid rent, mama stressing on the mattress, gun in the drawer, that's the just in case. Chips on the table, cards on the face. This that concrete symphony. Violence cry for the ones we lost. Sax sing sweet for the ones still here. Tell the whole way we know the cost. Drums bang hard for the life we chose. Same old pain in a brand new key. Concrete symphony. Concrete symphony. Brown bag dreams in the midnight freeze. Old head preach from a milk crate seat. Said son, every shortcut bleeds, but the block need food and the hope ain't cheap. 3 a.m. Hoodies in the line at the bodega, talking about a better day, laughing at the danger. Tire screech once, whole crowd go statue. Then the sirens fade back to the same view. This that concrete symphony. Lions cry for the ones we lost. Sax sing sweet for the ones still here. Tell the whole way we know the cost. Drums bang hard for the life we chose. Same old pain in a brand new key. Concrete symphony. Concrete symphony. Yeah, yeah. Hands in the air, but it ain't for show. It's for name in the sky, they ain't coming home. We pour out a sip, then we pour out our soul. Every verse that we spit, like an oath on the soul. On the soul, on the soul, on the soul. That concrete symphony. Violence cry for the ones we lost. Sax sing sweet for the ones still here. Tell the whole way we know the cause. Drums bang hard for the life we chose. Same old pain in a brand new key. Concrete symphony. Concrete symphony. name carved in the wall. Mailbox stuffed with red letters, blue threats. Unpaid, unslept, still plotting these checks. Corner store clerk, know my past by my face. Said you could've left, I said this my place. Graffiti on the shutters like a ghost of a plan. Spray can scripture on the side of a van. Concrete steps, where we drew our maps and chalk. Where we learn respect, way before we learn to talk. From the cuts and the cuffs to the cut of the next paycheck. We don't pray for luck, we just climb these concrete steps, yeah. Old heads on the bench, tell war, tell sip cheap. Laugh through the pain like the hurt ain't deep. Little man running past with his book bag loose. Mama yelling out the window, don't forget your truth. Sirens in the distance like a bad love song. Same car circling, been watching too long. I took dreams in the soul of these scuffed up kicks. If they ever pull me over, they just find my grit. Concrete steps, where we drew our maps in chalk. Where we learn respect, way before we learn to talk. From the cuts and the cuffs to the cut of the next paycheck. We don't pray for love, we just climb these concrete steps.
Street lamp flicker on the cracked tile floor. Cardboard fat marker. Name on the store gates. Whole block score with stories. Corner store coffee burnt by. Payphone hanging by a rusted chain. Brown bag bills in a shoebox safe. Whole life folded in a fake last name. Steel door buzz on the back room stairs. Dice hit dirt, everybody stares. Old heads whispering, keep that glare. Kid got heat and a cold blank stare. Mama got rent and a wrinkled note. Preacher got hope, but he always broke. I got a pen and a torn down coat. Bleed what I seen when the beat got choked. Strings in the gutter, drums in my chest. Pray for the fam, aim for the net. Old hood humming on a 4-bar loop. We don't ever run, we just tighten up the boots. Strings in the gutter, wind in the vents. We what we live, not just what we invent. Whole block bang when the hook come through. If they never wrote us in, we write our own truth, yeah. Sacks on the corner, old cat bins notes. Same 3 licks, still cut through the smoke. Sell her like a siren from the second floor. Fire escape, deep low moan, hold the whole stairway straight. Shorty got a pager and a pager tone, but he still sleep light with the safety on. Laugh too loud, then he fade to stone. Seen too much, but he never go home. Violin cry when the cop car crawl. Yellow tape wave like a rag on the wall. Mama in her hair and their hands on the rail. Whisper one name, then the rest go pale. Strings in the gutter, drums in my chest. Pray for the fam, aim for the neck. Old hood humming on a 4-bar loop. We don't ever run, we just tighten up the boots. Strings in the gutter, wind in the vents. We what we live, not just what we invent. Whole block bang when the hook come through. If they never wrote us in, we write our own truth. Oh, ink on my fingers, dust in my lungs. Talk like a threat, walk like the slums. Every bar carved from a hallway fight. Every scar scored in the dead of night. Strings in the gutter, drums in my chest. Pray for the fam, aim for the neck. Old hood humming on a 4-bar loop. We don't ever run, we just tighten up the boots. Strings in the gutter, wind in the vents. We what we live, not just what we invent. Whole block bang when the hook come through. If they never wrote us in, we write our own truth. Yeah.
on the corner, little homie dozing. Old heads playing dice, talking like they chosen. Mama working doubles, eyes red, but she hoping. I'm scribbling my bars in a notebook that's broken. Shootout last week, chalk stain on the curb. That's why my every line cut, every letter a verb. Teacher said give up, I just tightened my laces. Turned every failing grade into fuel for these pages. This that concrete rap where the cracks grow roses. Violent crowd while the block stay frozen. Saxophone smoke in the midnight air. Cello post deep like the weight we bear. This that hallway echo, gang signs folded. Ink stain hands turn the pain to focus. If you feel lost when the sky turn black, walk my world, you can't turn back. Uncle in the system, cousin on the run. Grandma humming hymns, saying wait on the sun. I'm waiting on a break, not a break in the crib. Trying to buy back the block, not a chain for the pick. Police slow creep, same car, same faces. We learn to read plates like we study in cases. But I don't wanna sell, I just wanna sound stage. Mic stand, string section, we escape out the cage. This that concrete rap where the cracks grow roses. Violin crowd while the block stay frozen. Saxophone smoke in the midnight air. Cello post deep like the weight we bear. This that hallway echo, gang signs folded. Ink stain hands turn the pain to focus. If you feel lost when the sky turn black, walk my world, you can't turn back, can't turn back.
Crease lips, cold wind. We still, cold wind. We still spin.
Old paint on brick. Names have gone. When they're in my chest, what the fire stays on. Yeah. Corner store glow on my crack white forces. Whole block framed in police portraits. Mama got bills in the rubber band coffin. I fold each one like a silent offering. Steel in my jaw, rust on the gate. Judge in my head say remember what's at stake. Homies in the alley talk loud about fate, but move in the shadows like they scared of the day. Steel strings, street scripts, ink bleeds, blade drips. Pray hard, play hard, same script. Same scars, same charge, can't slip. Steel strings, street scripts, grind teeth, tight fits. I write my way out brick by brick. I write my way out brick by brick, yeah. Brick by brick. Yeah. Dice on the crate, one row, rent money. One bad bounce, whole month look ugly. Sirens in the sky sound close like cousins. I've been on the wire since I came up buzzing. Eyes on the exit, hand on the hurt, heart on the dash, hope in the dirt. Talk to myself when the room get cold. You made it this far, better guard your soul. Steel strings, street scripts, ink bleeds, blade drips. Pray hard, play hard. Same script, same scars, same charge, can't slip. Steel strings, street scripts, grind teeth, tight fists. I write my way out brick by brick. I write my way out brick by brick.
Cold stairs, long hall, echoes in the stairwell. Hear that crawl, yeah. Brown bag money by the fire escape. Yeah. Old judge face on the crumpled case. Violin cry from the hallway flat. Same sound mom made when the rent came back. Still
steel door latch and the click so sharp. Whole block breathing like a broken heart. Car 3 fades in the laundromat and I learn quick, keep quiet, keep knuckles tight. Welcome to my side of the map, where the strings sing soft but we still might snap. Cello hum heavy in the back, but the mind stays sharper than the chrome in the lap. Sax in the smoke, let it laugh. We the ones turn pain into something that slaps. If you came for the show, that's a rap. This survival set the rhythm, this that string theory trap. Cardboard over that busted pane. Kids roll dice in the rusted frame. Old head nod with a scar on his lip said trust gets cut within the county script. Mailbox stuff with the IOUs. Gunshots sound like the nightly news. Every little siren is a lullaby now, but I still hear hope when the horns pipe out. Welcome to my side of the map, where the strings sing soft but we still might snap. Cello hum heavy in the back, stay sharper than the chrome in the lap. Sax in the smoke, let it laugh. We the ones turn pain into something that slaps. If you came for the show, that's a rap. The survival set the rhythm, this that string theory trap. Project hallway, echo on my footsteps. Graph on the wall says, get it how to rest. Yeah, violin crying from a $10 speaker. Rust on the gate, heart getting weaker. Dice in a circle, dust on our sneakers. Uncle in the window, clocking all the tweakers. Mama in the kitchen, stretching out the rice. I learned math quick, counting every vice. It's that string theory on the block. Gangsta with a symphony and shot, yeah. Cello in the trunk when we ride. Sax sing soft while we hide what we hide. It's that string theory on the block. Violins well when the shots get dropped. We don't talk much, we just nod. Praying every lost one made peace with God. Zig burns carving, holes in the sofa. Cousin took a plea, never came over. Sax from the alley, bent blue bitter. Old head blowing, eyes like winter. Shorty on the corner selling fake gold dreams. Says he want a chain and a new pair of jeans. Cello in my chest, low, long rumble. Every time the phone ring, something gon' crumble. It's that string theory on the block. Gangsta with a symphony and shot, yeah. Cello in the trunk when we ride. Sax sing soft while we hide what we hide. It's that string theory on the block. Violins well when the shots get dropped. We don't talk much, we just nod. Praying every lost one made peace with God. If these cracks could clap, they'd give us a standing O. For every night we stayed, every chance we should've go. If these strings snap back, cut right through the smoke. They slice every chain, every quiet little hope. This that string theory on the block. Gangsta with a symphony and shot. Cello in the trunk when we ride. Sax sing soft while we hide what we hide. This that string theory on the block. Violins well when the shots get dropped. We don't talk much, we just nod. Praying every lost one made peace with God.
concrete concert. Whole block listen. Hammer down hoodie, pavement in my veins, 12 deep, one corner, whole crew, same pain. Mama in the kitchen, counting out change, slow pop, gone name, gone story that I can't show. Judge talk numbers, homie did 10 flat, came home, can't walk, still lean where we hang at. I write my revenge on the back of these bills, little lines, big plans for a house in the hills. We got strings in the ghetto, let it sing. Every crack brick echo what we bring. Violence over violence on the ring. This that concrete choir with a kingpin swing. We got strings in the ghetto, let it sing. Every scar tell a story, let it ring. Cello humming under everything. This that block made up, I put a crown on the sling. Shorty push a stroller, tattoo on her wrist. Name of a brother that the system dismissed. Sirens like a soundtrack, same song, new day. I've been trying to change keys, find a brand new way. Your head on the stoop, say boy don't slip. But his eyes look hollow from the dreams that dip. So I sharpen every bar like a blade from the yard. Turn the pain to a picture, hang it up on the stars. We got strings in the ghetto, let it sing. Every crack brick echo what we bring. Violence over violence on the ring. It's that concrete choir with a kingpin swing. We got strings in the ghetto, let it sing. Every scar tell a story, let it ring. Cello humming under everything. It's that block made up, I put a crown on the sling. If I make it off this corner, I'ma bring the whole block. Turn the alleys in the house, turn the hustle in the stop. Turn the homies in the hope, turn the cuff in the keys. Make the hardest heart soften when these street songs breathe. We got strings in the ghetto, let it sing. Every crack brick echo what we bring. Violence over violence on the ring. It's that concrete choir with a kingpin swing. We got strings in the ghetto, let it sing. Every scar tell a story, let it ring. Cello humming under everything. It's that block made up, I put a crown on the sling.
String K, scuffed and taped, sticker to death, but it paid the rent. Yeah, used to busk on the corner, flag down by the block, OG. Said kid, that bow cut deeper. Then half these dudes cut keys, now the violence sing in the hallway. Concrete echo every phrase. Cello in the trunk like cargo. Low notes rumble through the haze. Sax cats slide out the shadows. Gold neck catching that moon. We don't jazz for the cafe. We make prayer songs for the goon. This that violin in the alley. Sax on the stairwell cold. Cello in the back of the caddy. Rap with a rough horse roll. From the project bricks to the valley, we turn these scars to gold. Just that violin in the alley. Rap for the lost and bold. Yeah, I seen dope deals by the schoolyard. Seen a suit get served by a team. Whole hood lean on the pipe dream while I lean rose and hair on the string. Gun talk echo in the hallway, but the snare crack cut that short. Every ball like a warning shot, every chord like a last resort. Mama said pray for a paycheck, Pop said pray for your soul. I just tuned up in the kitchen, turned both prayers into flow. This that violin in the alley, sax on the stairwell cold. Cello in the back of the caddy, rap with a rough horse roll. From the project bricks to the valley, we turn these stars to gold. This that violin in the alley.
for the lost and bold. We don't play for claps, we play for calm. For the ones still stuck with a shaking palm. When the night feel long and the fear run deep, let the bow cut through till the block fall asleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
There's that violin in the alley, sax on the stairwell cold, cello in the back of the caddy, rap with a rough horse roll. From the project bricks to the valley, we turn these scars to gold. There's that violin in the alley.